What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan. It's George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living?
Man, Austin Vegas coming back with another unbiased
Real reaction. Shout out to our free thinkers. Yeah. So we got King Los, Everybody's a Bitch, featuring Hopsin and Royce the 5'9". Huge requests.
Yeah, man.
On the rap side, man, you guys have been going crazy for this, man. So we gonna show King Los some love again. King Los is the truth.
Yeah, man.
He's the truth. He needs more shine, man. So we gonna keep pushing these artists that are gonna push the genre forward, man. We need to keep getting these guys out there, getting them in the public eye, so to speak. So
yeah, man.
Let's get into it.
Yo, don't even ask me. Yo, hoe in the backseat. I go in it fastly. Oh, she was nasty. Inappropriate ass cheeks. I was hoping to actually fill a jar with all my testicle ooze. Then with all, maybe text it to you.
Yo, Hopsin cracks me up, man. Inappropriate ass cheeks. My testicle ooze. It's just Hopsin, man. Alright, let's get back to it.
Talk a little gibberish and get us out of pussy with that OG thrust. Scope this hoe, this blows a payoff. Broke this coast to coast, provoking chaos. Folks supposed the closest clone is Adolf. Don't get close cause bones get broken, Adolf. Yikes, rockin' all black like Batman.
That was cool. I like his flow right there. His flow was nice right there. You know what I'm saying? I wrote this dope, just hope it flows to pay off. Wrote this coast to coast provoking chaos. Yeah. Folks suppose the closet clone is Adolf. Adolf Hitler. You know, don't get close because bones get broken, Adolf. That was slick.
Yeah, that was
slick.
Lit like a nigga off juice and codeine. Breaking all laws, acting rude to police. Bitch, here's a nut you could use for protein. Y'all niggas don't be producing no heat. I ride the beat smooth and cruising slowly. Fuck Jews and rollies. Bitch niggas, all you below me. Cause everybody's a bitch if you ask me. If you ask me. If you ask me.
So it seems like this is just gonna be a rapping for the sake of rapping type of song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just niggas just rapping, you know, no real meaning, no real message in this. Let me just show my skills. Let's get back to it.
Well, don't ask me, nigga. I'm about to do my shit hop. I'm about to do my hip hop. Where I rap and wear a diamond studded flooded wristwatch. And fuck it, bitch and Gucci flip flops. I get you groupies and I just watch. I make them bitches Gucci lip lock. They think I'm awesome, Papa's goofy, but this ain't a fucking movie. Get with the movie, the mood. If you goofy, I'ma make the fucking script swap. I'm at the tip top of my game though.
I think Los came out with 2 mixtapes, and this one, I don't know, I haven't heard the mixtapes, but I can only imagine, based off of how this song sounds and what he's talking about content-wise and all this other stuff, I think this is just the fun mixtape, the wild out, the rapidy rap mixtape, just to have fun and just wild out mixtape, and I think the other one might be more substance, I don't know, because I think one is called the Goat Tape, and I forgot the other one, you know what I mean? So I would imagine the Goat Tape is probably the one that we get the traditional King Los on. So he's just having fun, rapping nonsense on this one, but so just having fun. Let's get back to it.
Shoes up, elevate, move up, maneuver, juice up, use up, maneuver, use up, my newer use of dudes who exclude us, including Judas, fool, we exude upper echelon, the upper echelons. Fuck it, bet your broad, tuck a bet your car, suck a bet your car, the cops and cop a deuce. I cop a squad on niggas, cock a chopper too.
You see how he switched that up though?
Yeah, that flow.
Yeah, the whole boy, he switched up the content a little bit, right? Cause he was talking about the coochie lick lock and lip lock and all that shit. Maneuver, juice up, you suck. Manure, you suck. Manure use of dudes who exclude us, including Judas. Fool, we exude. Upper echelon, the upper at your mosque. You know what I'm saying? So I like how he switched the flow and he switched the content a little bit as well. So
starting to get a little bit more deep into
it.
Yeah.
Right. A little bit more substance there.
Yeah.
Keep you actors back, keep the acrobat. Niggas flip the script. People have your back and caskets best. Once you die, that's it. Once you lie, cut you off like I dropped your black ass and acid. Won't you fry? Won't you buy skirting heels and twerk for bills? Cause everybody's a bitch if you ask me.
Yeah. Keep you actors back, you fake people basically. Peep the acrobat, niggas flip the script. So they're acrobats, they flip the script, meaning they act a certain way and then they change up on you is what he's saying. People have your back or have your back in caskets. That was hard. So people can act like they have your back, but really those same people can have your back in a casket.
Like they smile on your face and
stab you in the back, and have your back in caskets, and that you're they can end up killing you. Basically, you end up dead. So, but that was slick. So let's get back to it.
Yeah, man.
Man, I need a favor from the God.
Nigga, you the GOAT, nigga. Anything you need, what's good?
Okay, then this won't be hard. I need that 2-minute unlimited, you and Eminem. Bad meets evil sequel, eye for an eye, Fetty Wap, Masika, secret technique, street meets perfectionist, unique, eclecticness. I need that why the fuck you academics keep posting all the wackest rapping gimmicks. I got a platinum plaque and swag Olympics back in the day. I be bumping.
He lost it. So he got on the phone with Royce the 5'9", who's the other rapper on the track, and he was just like, so what we need, Royce? So basically, he was telling Royce that he needs like the best of Royce on this track.
Like he needs to go in.
He needs that Bad Meets Evil sequel You know what I mean? That was slick. The Bad Meets Evil was an album that Eminem did with Royce.
Yeah.
So he needs that where the Royce that was really good on that album.
The sequel. He needs part 2 of that.
Part 2 of that. Right? Eye for an Eye, Fetty Wap, Masika, Secret Technique, Street Meets Perfectionist, Unique Eclecticness. Right? So he's just saying, I want the best of you on this track. I want you to lose your mind on this track, Royce. But the way that he worded that shit
was dope.
I be bumping fab in Brooklyn, I be bumping fab in the Bay. Just cashed a 6-figure check, that's called a fabulous day. Miraculous practices after this, they gon' hashtag them to pray. But half of them tags is my prey. Immaculate passion to pass them, surpassing the J's, the Biggie and Pops. Cause that's what they would want to give me this shot. The Nazis gave us knowledge. Fun gave us pawns, once they was done, they would want the one that was finna take it. No, you pussy niggas really finna hate it. This my inner sanctum, this ain't entertainment. And this shit a movie.
He's getting busy.
Yeah, he's killing it.
He's getting busy here.
And, you know, there's a common theme in hip hop, man. The dudes that are students of the game are you know, dudes that typically are great at their craft, right? Mm-hmm. I be bumping Fab in Brooklyn. I be bumping Fab in the Bay. Fabulous is a rapper. He's from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? But he just pays homage and shows respect here. He's like, I don't care if I'm in Brooklyn. I don't need to be in Brooklyn to bump Fabulous. I bump Fabulous ever because he's a dope rapper.
He's dope, yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? So that's his way of paying homage to Fabulous. Then he said, immaculate passion to pass. I'm surpassing the J's, the Biggies, and the Pocs. Cause that's what they would want to give me the shot, right?
Yep.
Then he said, the Nas gave us knowledge, pun gave us puns. Once they was done, you know what I mean? Just again, the level of respect, the play on words and the level of respect that he's given. He's saying like they would want me to go hard and try to be the best I can be, and to be one of those dudes, right? So he just has the knowledge of the game, man, and he pays homage to the greats. And I think he's aware that he could potentially be one of the greats, man. Because Los can really, from a technical standpoint, he can rap his ass off.
Yes,
my only issue with Los is that sometimes musically, like this song,
right?
musically, he doesn't necessarily come through. You know what I mean? So I just want to see Los really graduate in terms of making great songs. But the rapping,
he's A1.
He's got that. So I'm going to get into this mixtape and hear this one and the other one he dropped just to see how he's progressed. But I love that lyrically he killed that.
This my inner sanctum, this ain't entertainment. And this shit a movie, and they finna tape it. Morpheus, Neo, agents in the Matrix, and it's ancient, and it's painted on the wall of the pyramids. Fuck off. Cause everybody's a bitch if you ask me. If you ask me.
But don't ask me.
They chasing that glitz and that glamour, not I. I'm chasing that guap. I'm looking like Joe Budden, chasing them kids with them cameras with rocks. Racing that clock. Plus I dress spectacular. Having that adverse.
Royce is hilarious. So he said, you chasing that glitz and that glamour. I'm not. I'm chasing that guap. Money, right? I'm looking like Joe Budden chasing them kids with them cameras with rocks. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Joe Budden. Joe Budden's a rapper. And actually Joe Budden's in a group with Royce, Slaughterhouse. I don't know if they're still in a group, but I don't know what they have going on. But Joe Budden had some people that were harassing him, some fans that came to his house or whatever, some dudes that didn't like him, some kids, and they would yell, Joe Budden, outside of his house. And Joe Budden, they would do it like every day or something like that. And Joe Budden finally got fed up and he chased the kids out, chased the kids down the street and was throwing rocks at their cars. So that's what he's referencing in that line. I'm chasing that guap. I'm looking like Joe Budden chasing them kids with them cameras with rocks. So I'm going hard for that money.
Right.
That's what he's saying. But that was funny.
Having an adverse effect on whackness. Last verse leave hitless rappers. Last verse ask questions after step. I don't ask no questions. I'm just like a terrorist. If I like her pics, my wife likes her dead. I only dick down badass black bitches, but I'm like Chris Brown and aim straight for that white girl head. Whoa.
This motherfucker, did you see the way he said that too? I mean, he has some lyrics in there, but the way he said that dude was
he's
dope.
Amazing. Yeah, Royce is amazing. Royce is such an amazing technical rapper. He said having an adverse effect on whackness. Last verse leave headless rappers. Last verse ask questions after. Except I don't ask no questions. I'm just like a terror. The way he said that though was crazy.
Yeah.
The way Royce does that, the rhyming every other bar. I think I said Eminem does that. Royce is another one that does that.
That's true.
Royce, Freeway, Eminem, a few other people. They're not rhyming they're not rhyming the natural in a conventional way.
Right.
They're rhyming every other bar. Right? So phenomenal with that.
I used to dream about just making plain paper, clean without traces, but now shit done changed. Now I just make paper, plain, like Rock Nation.
That was all.
Yeah. Start with me. I leave you stiff as khakis with a starch crease. Nigga, the art is key. It's important to me, you don't win against me. It's more than me than just Benzes and Jeeps. It's more than me than just an Eminem beef. Even though these weirdos hard to please, I got Moses at my show pointing going, he the part to see. No kind of...
You like that?
Yeah, that was dope. I like that.
It's more to me than just Eminem beef.
Yeah.
Even though these weirdos hard to please, I got Moses at my show pointing going, he the part to see. Moses in the Bible, part to see.
But he's the part.
He the part to see. That was slick. Play on words. Again, this is all just rhyming for the sake of rhyming. Just dudes that have very, very crisp technical skills that are just showcasing their skills. This is not supposed to have any meaning, no real meaning, no message or anything. It's just I'm rhyming just to show you that I
got skills.
Right, that's
skills.
it.
Yep.
I don't wear no condoms. What the fuck are condoms? I don't trust no rappers. I don't fuck behind them. I go Kobe, step LeBron and shoot my shot and hit it with no second sevens. I've been making money hand over fist fast. I send your baby mama home with a condition called Land Rover Whiplash. Cause I let it go.
Land Rover Whiplash.
Royce is crazy, man.
There he goes. I don't wear no condoms. What the fuck are condoms? I don't trust no rappers. I don't fuck behind them, right? So meaning he don't take seconds, right? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I only go for seconds at a bed and breakfast. So I'm basically saying he don't go behind, dude. The way he rhymed, I did that cadence no justice, but this dude is just crazy.
Yeah, but he's like Stephen Curry, Kobe, right? He doesn't really miss. You know what I'm saying? When he goes for his shot, he's going in and he's not going behind anyone. He's done. He's out. Right? Slick.
That's cause I'm hot as the Bahamas. I've been making money hand over fist fast. I send your baby mama home with a condition called Land Rover Whiplash. Cause I let her go hammy till she drained my vehicle battery. Gave me like 3 or 4 cavities. She wearing edible panties. I got a being broke allergy, being low.
A being broke allergy.
I sent your baby mama home with a condition called Land Rover Whiplash. He's basically fucking your baby mama in the whip and giving her whiplash is what he's saying.
Right.
Or she may be giving him head and she's getting whiplash.
But it's in a Land Rover. So he's stunting on you a little bit, saying that, this is what big ballers do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
She got whiplash from me fucking the shit out of her in a Land Rover.
Right.
She sexual activity in a Land Rover. Because I let it go hammy till she drained my vehicle battery, gave me 3 or 4 cavities. She wearing edible panties. Royce is crazy, man. So he was fucking the shit out of her so much that the battery in his car drained out. And he said, your girl gave him cavities because she had edible panties, right? Sugar from the edible.
Right.
You guys get that.
We get it.
All right, man, let's get back to it.
Yeah, man.
I got a being broke allergy, being local and mortality don't resonate with a superhuman being. I used to shoot and spin and keep shooting. Now I'm doing shoot for spin and GQ. Ooh, tire mark, skid, roof, see through, fly, alcoholic, rich dude, recruit, crocodile on my wrist with these jewels. She said
he is just like a different level with his wordplay, man.
This is what happens when kings on the track. My style is one of one and undercoming, wasn't shit before it. I sat in these sessions until I turned to rigor mortis. The architect, I'm not a dime, I'm off of that, but I'm right now just Don DeMarco raps. I'm wearing blue jays and my eagle flying through your Cardinals hat. Squeezing cartridges, heat your ass, part your crack, lean your carcass, then arch your back. Tell these artists it's hard to argue facts. Go see if the drops to market that.
Yeah. He said, what I'm writing down, just Don DeMarco rap. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with who Don DeMarco is, he's a DJ who DJs at smack events and battle rap. So anytime a battle rapper says a really hot line, he hits the little fucking button that says Don DeMarco. So he's saying I'm spitting real dope rhymes. Don DeMarco raps. He said this freezing cartridge to heat your ass, part your crack, lean your carcass, then arch your back. Tell these artists it's hard to argue facts. Go see if the charts can market that. That was crazy.
That was hard. He's saying that there's a lot of people getting money, but can you argue the fact that I can out-rap?
You can't argue skill.
Yeah, you can't.
Which they don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
But salute to Royce for a really dope line, though.
When bitches and niggas see me in person, it be just like when Calvin was walking in that Mickey D's commercial. Yeah, they see me working. They like, hey, Brian, look like you going to work. On my way to McDonald's, I'm straight.
When bitches and niggas see me in person, they just be like, when Calvin was walking in that Mickey D's commercial, which was back in the day, right? And yeah, when they see me walking, they be like, hey, Ryan, look, you going to work? Yeah, I think what he's saying there, man, is Dave Chappelle actually made a skit on the Chappelle show, and his name was Calvin. He was like Whack Arnold's, you know what I mean? And he made a skit based on the McDonald's commercial way back in the day when we was kids. So crazy, man.
It's an old school McDonald's commercial, but Dave Chappelle did like a skit on that old school McDonald's commercial, and I think that's what Royce was referencing here. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean. But that was funny.
Weightlifting, whipping 850s with a license plate to say all y'all niggas straight bitches.
Yeah. So this song was more of an exercise in futility, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just no real point, no real meaning here. Just dudes just showcasing skill.
Just flexing.
Just flexing a little bit, showing technical skill. Even though they had some slick lines in there, and Los had some slick lines, it was about rapping. It was just about, I can rap, put words together very well. Even if I'm not really saying much of anything, I'm putting this together so fucking skillfully, so technically well, that you gotta give it up to.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
You gotta give credit where credit's due.
So, you know, shout out to these guys, man. That was a fun song. It was just a fun track to listen to and have fun with. So, you know what I'm saying? Not bad.
Yeah, I think Roy shined on that though.
Royce left Earth.
Yeah.
Royce left Earth in terms of flow delivery. King Los, you know, obviously this is just a fun song for King Los, but I like the substance King Los, but I get what he's trying to do. He's angling himself. He wants himself to be a little bit more marketable. You know what I mean? Trying to get himself out there a little bit more. So I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Because he's doing it. But as long as he knows who he is and what he's trying to accomplish, you know, because he's one of the dopest dudes, man. And I just think he needs that one shot, that one little boost, and then I think he'll take off. You know.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Las Vegas, George, Ryan. We out.